any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Do you need an... See you later. Okay. Should we get everyone together to figure out what to do next?
No, not our place. Let's leave the big decisions to King Jam and Longo.
I'll go to Father then.
And I'll speak with Longo.
Okay.
All right. It's come down to this. We must put everything on the line to stop Garam's reactivation.
Is it even possible?
This is the most destructive weapon in history, which once sunk an entire continent. The Flying Fortress, Garum. And there's only one way inside it. You'll have to make your way to the lowest level of the Masala dig site where it's buried, and use the tunnel to its entrance there. But with Bread and Muniel already headed for Garum, their defenses will be so tight that not so much as a single ant could slip through. We must be prepared to make sacrifices on our side. Though any member of the Resistance would be furious if you dared question their resolve.
They're just like the rebel army. There's no more frightening enemy than one that doesn't know fear.
Doesn't quite ring true coming from the man who won that war.
I lost that war as badly as you did.
Perhaps our bitter experiences were the kick in the pants us old dogs needed to learn new tricks, eh?
I should hope so.
Here we go.
So even Lucifer has been bested. There's not a safe place left in this world.
Then we'll make one. That's what we've been fighting for, right? Though considering how many times I've almost lost hope, maybe that's not very convincing coming from me.
The people around us are what shape us, aren't they? I wish Lilith could have seen the person you've become.
Father.
Let's give them some alone time.
Yeah. This might be the last time they see each other.
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
Huh? It's just you guys?
The rest of the Resistance left only a little while ago.
Was that under your orders, Longo?
No. It was their own decision. Nothing could dissuade them.
Soldiers itch to go where there's fighting.
Indeed. I'll be leaving soon myself. King Jam, I leave this place in your capable hands.
If there's anything I can do, no. This is your fight. I'll be praying for your safety.
Swimmers, move out!
Good luck to you.
You too.
We'd better get going as well.
Anne, I need you to come back alive.
I'll be fine. Whose daughter do you think I am?
And she's our king's granddaughter and prince's niece at that.
An impressive bloodline, when you put it that way. Beelzebub, Rao, Thief, please look after Anne. I won't ask you to protect her. Just try not to let her be too reckless.
Understood.
Not long now.
Supreme Commander!
Rosetta? I thought I ordered you to see to our defenses.
Forgive me, but there is something I would like to confirm with you.
Yes?
You once said if we were able to reactivate Garum, it wouldn't be used against the Resistance. Please tell me that is still true. King Jam and Princess Anne are among them, after all.
That's former king and former princess.
Garum shall not be fired within our borders. However, if they flee to Sandland and continue to oppose us, that's a different story.
You're telling me you still haven't found the Resistance? Flush them out and burn them to ashes!
What are you doing here? I thought I ordered you to command the front lines, Epi.
With Garum functional once more, we can now wipe out the Resistance with a single shot. Surely I don't need to trouble myself with something so prosaic.
Remind me, which one of us is the commanding officer?
Yes, yes. Very well, as you say. You spoiled little brat.
The Resistance is nearly here! All forces, prepare for battle!
What is that?
Huge doesn't even begin to describe it.
The world's in serious trouble. If something like that takes off.
Visibility's poor. You wander around without a plan here. You're just asking to get lost.
At least that was sort of fun.
Visibility's poor. You wander around without a plan here. You're just asking to get lost.
If you think you've gotten turned around, might be a good idea to keep referring to the map to check which way to go.
Yeah, have to know where you are to get where you're going.
Just leave it to me.
Visibility's poor. You wander around without a plan here. You're just asking to get lost.
If you think you've gotten turned around,
The battle has already begun. Let's get moving.
Hey, we've actually traveled pretty far, huh?
Yeah, I never imagined we'd end up going all this way when we left Demon Village.
You said it. Never thought we'd end up in a different country.
It's fun though. We've seen lots of cool stuff.
I'll always treasure this time with you guys.
Whoa!
Incompetence surrounds me!
Hey, it's Half Stash!
You've got me hooked at that! You stomach turning father! Bad enough that I should have to do the bidding of Bread's Nepo baby. But now my delicate gut is assaulted at every turn by the likes of you.
Now go all out! Just leave it to me!
I'm coming to get you!
Damn it! This weapon's busted!
He's refined being annoying to an art form.
Yes, please, like a scared little fool you are! Too slow!
You serious? You got lasers now? Got no choice but to dodge them for now.
Whatever will you do? You can't escape this! Give up with this! Yes, please, like a scared little fool you are! Almost there! Oh, damn it! I'll get you good! Ouchie! Oh, I truly despise you! You won't be able to defy me for much longer, though! I despise you!
Just a bit more. Remember to keep your cool.
This stupid human's unbearable. Get rid of him, Prince.
Yes, please, like a scared little fool you are! Better run! Run! Run away! You're becoming a real pain! Better run! Run! Run away! Yes! Flee like a scared little fool you are! But this is the end, you fools! I'll let Daddy's girl Rosetta finish you, while I watch from a safe distance.
I'm here for support.
What was going on with Half Stash?
I don't know, but stay vigilant. No telling what he's up to.
Who is winning?
The Resistance is fighting bravely, but they're desperately outnumbered. They won't last long.
We have to keep them from activating Garum. It's our only hope.
The Resistance fights a good fight.
They are fully committed. I only hope it's not all in vain.
It won't be. We'll make sure of that.
Well, so it goes.
I'm here for support.
The closer you see it, the more Garum boggles the mind.
Just like humanity's foolishness.
Can't argue there.
Whoa!
Sorry, I can't help right now.
Looks like there's nobody left but her.
Rosetta.
Surrender now, Anne. The Supreme Commander is preparing to activate Garum as we speak. You have no hope of victory. Lay down your weapon, and I might put in a good word with the Supreme Commander.
You should know I'm too stubborn to change.
That's true. The Anne that I know is stubborn, a sore loser, and a crybaby.
You never would go easy on me back when we'd play games together.
Oh, I would. You were just so weak that you've still lost.
Well, not anymore.
We'll find out. Hope you're not expecting me to start going easy on you now.
We're here to stop you, Rosetta. You and your father both.
Seems to me that you have forgotten that you haven't won against me even once.
And you've forgotten you're out of minions to hide behind. Look at you acting tough.
So this is the extent of your strength.
Oh, Fred, your father, for crying out loud! What? Aren't you doing something to stop him?
Oh, I would, if I thought he was wrong.
You would actually justify the invasion of a sovereign nation?
Sandland is a country that is ruled by a depraved monarch, enthralled to corrupting demons. All Supreme Commander Dread seeks is to save its people from their oppressors.
That's nonsense.
Attack! What? You me tank! Attack! You me tank!
I'm here for support.
Even if Fred's motivations are as pure as you claim they are, absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Then I'll be there to correct my father's mistakes.
I
Prepare the main battery! Fire! Mustn't disappoint Father. Prepare the main battery! Fire!
Enough of this. Stand down.
Afraid I can't do that. If you want to get past, it will have to be over my dead body.
Beelze,
I'm grateful for your long lifespan, Fiend. It will give me the chance to kill you in my next life.
come on, let's go. Rosetta. we go!
Damn it. Freaking fiends.
Ooh la la. What a pity.
Epi, what are you doing here? No, never mind. That doesn't matter. After them. You have to...
Such agitation. I'll help you relax for a very long time.
This is no time for games! Epi... You...
I'll give you a glorious death in battle to expunge the dishonor of your defeat. You'd prefer that to getting a lecture from your father, wouldn't you?
What's that sound?
Sounds like heavy machinery. Oh no!
We've got to move!
What's wrong? Still worried about General Rosetta?
Well, Prince did serve her one hell of a flick.
Nah, I went easy on her. She'll have come to by now. Probably.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, shoot!
We're so close.
Stupid! Run! Old man!
Oh, no!
Amazing! This is amazing!
Indeed it is! With this, our army will control the entire world! And yours truly has risen to the post of second in command! Now no one in the world can defy me!
We were too late. We'll have to run away!
I can't stand it. How dare those worms put up such a fight? That does it. Soldiers, ready the main cannon! Target our lower ports!
The main cannon? That hasn't been tested yet!
Just fire the cannon! Your king demands it!
Yes, sir! Preparing to fire main cannon! Powering up!
The main cannon! That damn Munio. Has he lost his mind?
Energy at maximum! Initiating countdown! 30 seconds!
Rosetta!
That light! That's aquadium!
17! 16!
bad! We need to leave now!
But... Rosetta! Go! Hold fast!
Fire! Huh?
They're not serious.
How very foolish.
Father. Why?
Have we learned nothing?
Why, Munio? We can't fire Garum on our own territory!
I don't remember making any such promise. Besides, justice requires sacrifices. Like when we imprisoned King Jam. You didn't protest then.
Longo!
Princess! Thank goodness. All 4 of you made it back safely.
If the cannon was aimed towards us, we wouldn't have made it.
And the others?
We lost many of us in that attack. Mr. Rao, who is that in your car?
General Rosetta.
What?
Longo! I can explain!
I won't ask further, but I will inform King Jam. First, we should see to her wounds.
How is she?
I've done what I can. Now, the rest is up to her.
Look after her. Please.
I will.
Here we go!
Okay.
Hey!
Good.
Okay.
Hey!
Good.
Okay.
Hey! Good.
Does it look like Rosetta will pull through?
I don't know. Bien says it depends on her strength.
Then you can count on her making it. She's always been a tough girl, after all.
Perhaps we can get some useful information from her once she wakes.
Are you going to keep fighting? I've been thinking, maybe you could take shelter in Spino instead.
And just throw away everything we've worked for?
I'm not saying we don't stand a chance, but we've lost so many allies already.
Even so, I'm afraid that running away from here is the one thing I cannot do.
Why not?
If I abandoned my people and homeland, what kind of king would I be? Besides, we still have allies here, and I'm sure that even more will come back. 10 years I've kept them waiting. It's only fair that I wait for a time, too.
But Fred and his troops already know where you are. They could obliterate this entire region if they fire Garam's main cannon at you.
That only makes it all the more important that I not leave. As long as I'm here, Supreme Commander Bread might hesitate to fire on this location. Even during those long years he kept me imprisoned, he always treated me with total respect.
But, Father!
Anne, every person born on this planet has a duty they must fulfill. Mine is to be a stout tree under which all those seeking refuge here can find shelter. Now, you must go fulfill your own.
My duty? But I don't even know what that is.
Just listen to your heart, Anne. That is where you're sure to find your answer. That's my girl. Go on.
King Jam is a truly wise ruler.
He's got nothing on the King of Demons.
It's odd. I've been at war my whole childhood. I should remember all the scared and lonely times here. Yet somehow, all my memories of this place are happy ones. Strange, huh? I am going to fight. My father said that he would stay here and protect everyone who supported him. That's why I want to be a beacon of hope for all of those who protected me.
I take it you found your answer?
Yeah.
The two of them are truly the sword and shield of Forestland.
What?
Please, don't make me spell it out for you.
Guess I'll never know.
In that case, we must return to Sandland. We have to stop Red at all costs, and we'll need the Royal Army's help for that.
And that toad Muniel, too.
And we have to rescue the King of Demons.
Oh.
Prince, you didn't forget about that, did you?
No, of course not! Anyhow, let's get going.
I will be back, Father Longo.
Anne.
Rosetta!
You can't leave. If the Resistance flees to Sandland, Father said he'll wipe you out with Garum.
Red will attack anyway, whether we go or not.
No. That's not what my father wants.
Come on, Rosetta. You really believe him?
He is not a bad man. He's just very lonely.
I'm sorry, Rosetta.
Wait. I'm going too. Take me with you.
We can't let you go before you answer some questions.
Tell me, why do you want to go with Anne?
I just want more time.
Time?
I should have died back at the Masala dig site. But that tyke didn't finish me off.
Who you calling a tyke?
Anne told me all we really needed was to take the time to talk to each other. Now, I think I'm finally beginning to see what she meant.
I'd like to know what you think, Beelzebub.
Why are you asking me?
Because both you and Anne are the ones who changed Rosetta.
I don't care. She can do whatever she wants.
And what do you think, Anne?
I want her to come with me.
Thanks.
You know how the saying goes.
Put water on an old fire, but logs on a new one. Very well.
Let's let Ari know that we're going back to Spino.
I'm not sure it's a great idea for me to go into town.
Yeah, considering you shelled the place.
Thief, why don't you lend her the Santa costume?
No way! I'm not lending my favorite costume to a human.
It's fine. I'll just try not to draw too much attention.
Sorry for the wait. Ari says he's on his way here. In the meantime, let's ask around Spino to see how Sandland is doing.
Can someone tell me why we're stopping here?
To issue a demand of surrender to Sandland's king. Should he fail to comply, we will turn his capital to ash.
You're letting them surrender? Oh, fine. Come on, move it! Set course for the demon village. We'll smash it to pieces!
What? But the Supreme Commander ordered us to the capital.
That can wait! We're pounding the demon village into the ground first! If we show the Royal Army Garum in action, surely they'll realize how futile resistance is.
We stand by.
Very well. Nothing wrong with saving the best for last.
Is everyone seeing this? The Forestland Army's gigantic battleship is floating over the dam!
Damn it! So Garum's entered Sandland.
Are you okay? You don't look too steady on your feet there.
I'm fine. Just a little dizzy. I've been kind of overworked lately.
You don't look fine. Maybe you ought to take a break.
But then he won't be able to paint the vehicle.
Yes, but if he falls sick, he won't be able to do anything.
Well, yeah, but...
Can't you employ people to help you out?
I'd need people skilled enough to work at my shop.
And you haven't found anyone.
Well, Lita and Lope in the royal capital are both talented. We've painted together before, and they both did a bang-up job. But Lita can be pretty difficult, so I doubt she'd come.
If we bring him over, can you keep the shop open?
Yeah, I think so. We could take turns manning the store that way.
Okay, I'll bring him over for you.
Welcome, Mr. Beelzebub! I'm truly grateful for your patronage!
Patronage?
She wants to thank you for shopping.
Why are you talking so weird all of a sudden?
Oh, doesn't really fit me, huh?
I'm guessing that unnatural politeness is because you need an awfully big favor from us, isn't it?
Right you are! How perceptive of you, Mr. Rao! I actually do have a request to make of you.
What?
It's about some rare giant birds at the abandoned plant. Could you gather some materials from them for me? Pretty please? You told me to leave finding dangerous materials to you last time I got myself in a jam, right?
Oh yeah. Nice going, old man.
I did say that, didn't I?
Well?
Leave it to us.
Woohoo! Thank you! Thank you!
Rare giant birds. Does that mean these Terranos?
Let's get out of here, Prince. We don't want to mess with them.
Maybe you don't. If they're light enough to fly, I bet I could knock them halfway to space.
Phew, that was a close shave.
Splendid work, Prince. Let's get what we came for.
Right. Let's do some collecting and get back to the material processor. It's Lita and Lope we're looking for, right?
Shion said Lita can be difficult. Don't go picking fights, BLs.
Here we go.
That's an excellent painting. Did you do that?
No. Lope painted it.
Lope? We were actually looking for someone called Lope. Could you tell us where they are?
Marhan base.
Base? Are they in the military?
Oh, please. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more pampered rich girl in all of Royal Capital High Society.
So then why's an heiress at an army base?
She's in jail, that's why. For painting such a satirical critique of the powers that be. I can't believe her. We always painted together before, and made sure to do it in inconspicuous corners of town. So why'd she have to go and paint in such a blatant spot without so much as a word to me? What the hell was she thinking?
Would you be Lita?
Yeah. What do you want anyway?
We wanted to bring you both back to Spino for Shion.
What, you guys kidnappers or something? Wait, Shion? As in, like, scaredy cat Shion?
Scaredy cat? Yeah, that's probably the guy.
He's in Spino, huh? He's still painting?
Yeah. He's opened up a shop there and he runs the whole place by himself. We came to ask you both if you'd come give him a hand.
Working at Shion's paint shop. Huh. Doesn't sound too bad. Not like we can stay here anymore after. But I'm not leaving till Lope gets back.
When's that gonna be?
Who knows? Worst case, she's not coming back at all. Oh, that's right. You guys are kidnappers. How about you go kidnap Lope from that base? I'll gladly go work at Shion's shop if you can get her out.
Who you calling a kidnapper?
If it means she'll come to Spino, just go along with it.
Ugh, fine. I'm only doing this so our bots can get some sweet paint jobs, though. Here we go. Time to stir up some mayhem.
Wait. Our goal is to rescue Lope. Don't draw unnecessary attention. Ideally, we want to get in and get out unnoticed.
In that case, we should all sneak in separately.
Here we go.
An enemy encounter!
be more careful.
Spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Found ya!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Hostile spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Are you Lope?
A demon?
Keep your voice down. Lita asked us to get you out of here.
Lita? But I...
You can tell us later. Just follow us for now.
Lope! Lita, what were you thinking painting by yourself? In plain sight, too. I didn't want us both getting arrested. What are you talking about? We'd done such a good job of staying low profile, the government didn't even know there were any paintings.
Or did they?
I'd heard that the Royal Army was on the lookout for the perpetrator.
Ah, so you took the fall on purpose to make them think you were working alone.
Huh? Why would you do something crazy like that? Because I like your paintings, and I want you to keep at it. You idiot! Don't you think I feel the same? We promised we'd always paint together. I'm sorry.
Not so loud. You'll bring the army down on our heads if you make too much noise.
Oh, right. Lope, we can't stay here anymore. Come with me to Spino. We'll work in Shion's paint shop. Shion? You mean Scaredy Cat Shion? Yeah. That might not be such a bad idea. Good. Then it's decided. You guys really helped us out. We'll go to Spino as promised. Thank you for rescuing me. I'm truly grateful. Now then. Yeah. I like the energy of this town. Well, guess I should go find Shion.
Hey, Mr. Beelzebub! Got those rare materials for me?
You know, those weren't rare birds. Those were dinosaurs.
What? Seriously? Oh, sorry for the dodgy intel.
Whatever. Here.
Wow. Oh, this is super. Thanks. Take this.
So this stuff's super rare?
Yeah, I've never seen it before. A whole new world of crafting opportunities is opening up before my eyes. Oh, thanks, Mr. Beelzebub. Thanks for nabbing those materials for me. I've expanded my inventory. Have a look if you like. Thank you!
Hey, Beelzebub!
Drop by anytime.
See you later.
I saw the news on TV. What do we do?
We're gonna have to fight.
But can we win?
There's no way to know what a battle's outcome will be until it's fought.
Huh? Hey, old man.
Sorry, Mayor Tor. Will you please excuse us?
Right.
Demons! Please, don't come any closer!
Is this guy all right in the head? It's a bit late to be scared of us.
That was a great reaction, though.
Oh, it's you guys. Sorry, that was just a reflex. Hang on a minute. Did that sack have brushes in it?
Huh? How'd you know?
I thought it looked like my bag, so I was right. You went out of your way to bring me my lost property? That's so kind of you. I'm sorry I overreacted earlier.
Did you hear that, Fiend Prince? You're kind.
No, I'm... Never mind. Here.
Thank you so much. I can't get much work done without this.
Oh, you have quite the collection of tools in there.
Yeah, I collect them on my travels. Each has its own use.
Interesting. Like what?
This one is made of Bororo cattle hair. I use it for messy strokes. I bought this one from a peddler. It's leopard hair, apparently. Now, this one... What was it made of again? It's one of my favorites. It's so easy to paint with.
Ugh, ew! It smells like a centaur.
Maybe one got plucked while it was sleeping.
What? It's from a super strong demon? Oh no, oh no, oh no! If they find out I have this, I'm toast!
You really panic at the drop of a hat. Relax. Who would get mad over having 100 or 200 hairs plucked out?
I guess that's all right then. Thief?
Yes?
I couldn't help noticing how lush and springy your beard is. If it's not too much to ask, could I please have a few strands?
Absolutely not! I'm not an artisanal brush factory.
I'm sorry! Please forget I asked!
Despite being such a scaredy cat, it's like he doesn't know the meaning of fear sometimes.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
General Are, wait!
Move away! That woman's a Forest Land Army general!
Not anymore. Rosetta's no longer our enemy. Right?
I'm not sure. But at the moment, I don't have a gun to point at you, nor would I if I did. Let me assure you, for the time being, my priority is stopping my father.
Do you really expect me to trust an enemy general?
Hey, easy now. There's no way that your wound could have healed yet.
And who do you think wounded me? Her brigade.
I know how you feel, but she's not lying. The prince would know.
Yeah, far as I can tell, she doesn't have any bad intentions.
If you say so.
Now, shall we talk about the doomsday weapon flying towards us as we speak?
Where are you going?
I don't want to invite undue suspicion by making you worry I'm spying on your war council.
First, I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts.
If we draw out the battle with that flying fortress long enough, their Aquanium energy will have to run out at some point, right?
That's true. But how are we supposed to survive long enough for that to happen?
Well,
Realize you hadn't really thought this through, huh?
I was just taking my time thinking of the best strategy.
No. Our only option is to attack so swiftly that the enemy isn't given any time to think.
What's that thing capable of?
Its main cannon is unimaginably powerful. They could easily destroy the whole world if they wanted to.
To make things worse, it's too high up for our tanks to hit. And even if they could, it's so massive that they wouldn't leave a dent. The only options I can think of are to take control of the command center, or somehow immobilize it.
Do you think Bread would be willing to talk if we could get Rosetta to contact him? If he'd agree to a meeting, I'd speak with him in person. Even if I had to go alone and unarmed.
If Bread were a man of reason, he would have listened to King Jam.
That's a fair point. Maybe fighting is the only way. I just hope we can settle this without getting civilians of either country involved.
Then how about we bust in there and kick their butts right now?
We'd need an airplane to get up there.
If only the Royal Army hadn't, lost its cargo airship.
And whose fault is that? In any case, a plane as slow as the cargo airship would end up riddled with holes before it got anywhere near Garum.
Right. We need an airplane fast enough to dodge anti-air missiles. Come to think of it, how exactly did the Forest Land Army transport that Aquanium from the Endmill base?
What do you mean?
We used a radar device attuned to Aquanium to detect some at one of their bases. And as we were watching, It then zoomed to a distant location at an incredible speed. It might have been carried by an airplane.
It had to be. It was moving in a straight line on the radar.
Yes. Any form of ground transport would have been affected by the terrain. Only an airplane could pull that off.
But where did it land? We didn't see it there at the Masala dig site.
Rosetta would know. Let me ask her.
Why, don't you look chipper? Have you come up with a plan?
That depends on your next answer.
Are you saying you want my help?
I won't ask you to fight. I just want to know where the Forestland Army's airplane is.
The airplane? Oh, I see. You know that's insane, right? You'll just be throwing your life away.
It's the only way to stop your father.
It's at Vendor Base.
Thank you, Rosetta. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Bread.
I want to fly the airplane once we get it.
Hey, no fair, Prince. I want to fly it.
Now that you mention it, I've never gotten to pilot an airplane before.
Ha! Even the old man wants to give it a spin.
Are you going to?
No. I'll do what I can to distract them from the ground with my tank unit.
In that case, mind lending me a tank? Can't have too many decoys, right?
Our tanks aren't easy to handle, you know.
I'm used to not having things easy. I'll figure it out.
Oh! Here we go.
Hey, think there's some way for us to just take control of Garum without a fight?
That would be ideal, but I just don't see how, with the tools we have available.
You just want the chance to tinker with some crazy you bought, huh?
You got me.
We can repair. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go. Hey, we've actually traveled pretty far, huh?
Yeah, I never imagined we'd end up going all this way when we left Demon Village.
You said it. Never thought we'd end up in a different country.
It's fun though. We've seen lots of cool stuff.
I'll always treasure this time with you guys.
Whoop. Hup. Here we go. Hit. Whoop.
Prince, easy on the boost! The topography here has some pretty intense verticality.
Watch your step, or you're gonna end up tumbling down.
Come on. I'm not that clumsy.
I'm hungry. I want meat.
Just eat then.
There's no meat. We're all starving.
Go hunting then.
Too hungry to move.
Should have gone before you got so hungry then.
I didn't think of that.
What's up with this guy?
We're wasting our time. Let's go, Prince.
Wait. I'll give you this. So please, bring some meat.
Guess it's worth it. Just any old lizard around here will do, right?
I'd like a mega crocodile.
Guess beggars can be choosers.
Great. Bring me those Forestland mega crocodiles then.
Here we go. Whoop. should be enough to feed those starving morons. Let's go back to the hearts. We can repair it. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Guess Forestland has its own ghost towns.
It looks like it was attacked.
So they even turned...
Thank you!
Counting on you, Prince.
Ship.
A heart symbol. So there are bandits here too?
Yeah, looks like they've claimed this area.
Let's keep our eyes open and profile low.
Sounds like a plan. Let's be careful.
Here's your mega crocodile meat.
Thanks. Everyone will rejoice. Here's the alloy.
Thanks.
Bring us some meat again. We'll be hungrily waiting for you.
Go yourselves next time. Here we go. Well, so it goes.
Arslan soldiers are pretty tough.
Over here!
Nice! One down.
Arslan soldiers are pretty tough. I bet they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment. That mindset alone might explain the difference in strength between them and the Royal Army.